Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Breaking news. Lockdown in Edo State as Governor Godwin Obaseki declare a 10 days curfew. The governor of Edo State, Mr. Godwin Obaseki, has declared a 10-day curfew in the state, according to the statement obtained by the Daily Post from the official Twitter handle of the governor. The 10-day curfew was to ensure strict compliance with the measures to curb the spread of coronavirus. He noted that the order will be reviewed after 10 days when there must have been increasing screening and testing in process. The statement reads, to ensure strict compliance with measures to curb the spread of COVID-19, I have given an order prohibiting movement of persons in Edo State from 7 p.m. to 6 a.m. This order will be reviewed after 10 days when we have increased screening and testing. We approach this impulse, a particular lockdown, was to ensure that we do not totally lock down the economy and expose the people to hardship and fatal incidences that have been witnessed in other states due to the lockdown. But we love Edo State people and we understand other things that goes on with the lockdown. Hence, we are saying we are only imposing this curfew from 7 p.m. to 6 a.m. We will love the people to please comply by the rules to make sure that Edo State becomes free from every form of coronavirus. We want the people of Edo State to please comply as we have them in great thought and in mind to make sure that Edo State is free from coronavirus. We have made more testing centers available to ensure that everyone complies and gets tested. Getting tested is for your own good so that you can know your status. As you know your status, this helps us to treat accordingly and to know those who are in critical condition to apply the necessary so that Edo State is free from coronavirus. We don't want to impose a total lockdown, which has resulted to many incidences in other states. Yes, where military and persons have taken laws into their hands. We want the people of Edo State to enjoy what they should, freedom of their rights, and to be able to know, to be able to get the necessary things that they need, their daily life, going about their daily activities, so that they can enjoy their day. We want to say here from 6 a.m. anyone found outside is breaking the law. Please, my people, comply so that we can say goodbye to coronavirus. My people, you have heard the governor of Edo State, the person of Governor Godwin Obaseki, who has deemed it necessary to impose a 10 days curfew. What this means is that from dusk to dawn, so from 6 a.m., nobody is expected to move around. And when you are found loitering around, you are breaking the law. Edo State is one of the states that the governor has not put on total lockdown. And I really appreciate that because other states, it has not been easy. It has been a serious tug of war. You see military personnel, rough handling the people. You know how many people have lost their children due to this lockdown. In fact, coronavirus not even killed the number of people who don't die for Nigeria. Remember, not be all news they report to people. Imagine a woman sitting in front of her house and a soldier go there and start with the flog in front of her house. So front of her house, not outside. So things like that. A lot of issues have gone down really because of coronavirus. And to tell you that this is not a thing of joke, and the person of Abba Karim the chief of staff to President Muhammadu Buhari, died, and we heard about his death and was buried yesterday, just yesterday. So it's not a thing of joke, neither is it a thing of play for people not to take it seriously. That indeed there is something called coronavirus. We need to be serious about it, and we need to, approach this thing with seriousness, knowing that indeed the government is doing their best. Governor Godwin Obaseki is speaking to his people, saying, please refrain from every form of gathering that is not necessarily. Keep Edo State safe. Let's make Edo State great again by we are imposing a coffee say from 6 p.m. to 6 to 7 a.m. So they don't want anybody moving within those times. So what is the government saying? Please keep to the law, keep to this timing, and please don't be found loitering about. If not, you'll be made a scapegoat to the law. The law is clear, and you are very, 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 totally lucky and fortunate, everyone from Edo State. I tell you, ask people from other states, they will tell you their encounter and their experiences. You know the number of people that die each day. If I tell you, you'll be shocked and surprised. More number of people that have been molested, cities that have been torn apart. I tell you, a young boy, after not eating for 7 days, fainted. I'm telling you reality. I'm not telling you feebles. Fainted. So if your governor is saying, please stay at home, he knows exactly what he's talking about. It's for your own good. And I want to say, please, let's comply. Let's make sure that we make Edo State great again. Let's support the governor. Let's do what we need to do to make sure that Edo State come out shining. The governor wants everyone to please adhere to the laws. The governor wants everyone to follow the instructions and to make sure that Edo State becomes, is safe and is free from coronavirus. Coronavirus is absolutely a disease, a virus that can be gotten from large crowd. It jumps from one person to the other, and as so they are imposing a 2 meter social distancing. That's why religious activity, burial, weddings, whatever that could bring people together in a certain place and could increase the number of people staying in a particular place has been curbed for now. It's for everyone's good, so that people can stay safe, especially in a time like this. Please, everyone, let's keep to this law. It's new. The government just imposed it now. It's a breaking news. It just dropped on us now that Edo State is now under a coffee, not lockdown, but coffee. And what that means is that from 6 p.m. to 7 a.m., no one should be found loitering about, moving for any kind or form of reason. The governor of Edo State has been so very gracious, and I want to say big kudos and thanks to him for doing that to the people of Edo State. Is absolutely amazing. Because other states, the governor, it looks after his people, and I've said, you know what, the thing I can do for you is that everyone should please stay at home. And they've reports reaching us is that they've increased more testing center so that they can know those who have been infected. And what that does is that they are able to know those. It depends on the stage that they are. They're able to treat them accordingly, all in the bid to curb coronavirus and to make sure that it does not spread any further in the state. So my people, please, let's obey the law. Let's follow the directives from the government so that we can all stay safe and we can make Edo State a better state and everybody can sleep with their eyes closed. I just want to talk about the matter or on the issue of insecurity, that the government should please do more on the case of insecurity. We heard of things going on, so that as this coffee is going on, the wicked people and bad people do not take opportunity or take it as a yardstick to do evil to the people of Edo State. The people of Edo State deserves to be kept in safety and to be well looked after. I want to say well done to the governor of Edo State for not imposing a total lockdown like it is in other states, which has resulted to a whole lot of issues and matters. Thank you very much for doing that. And I want to say to everyone in Edo State, please, please, please adhere to the instruction, adhere to the rules and the law, and let us please follow the instructions so that Edo State can be one of the states that will be free from coronavirus as we follow the rule, as we follow the government guidelines, so that we can all live in safety. I want to say a big thank you to all of you out there who are listening, to all of you who have supported us, who are supporting us. Thank you very much. May the Lord God Almighty bless you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. We are here to keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria and around the world. And please thumbs up for us, encourage us to do more. We really appreciate you. Thanks for being there. Bye.